InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Kumala Fedibra. I'm from Peace College, Lagos State.
My name is Mother Tango from Grace High School, Enugu State.
My name is Laura Mat, a student from Junior Celebrate College, Tibro Iluota, Ogun State.
My name is Machuku Buchuku from Maribela Junior Aturu, Abia State.
My name is Madigozo Sebastian from Maris College, Jangoji, Abuja.
My name is Ogi Collette. I'm from Maris Comprehensive Academy, Uturu, Abia State.
My name is Ndodwa Henry from Pegasus High School, Akwa Ibom State.
My name is Ifeanyi Mosoti Yugu from Pegasus High School, Eket, Akwa Ibom State.
Famous American molecular biologist James Watson said, and I quote, "The brain is the last and the grandest biological frontier, capable of doing so much more." Welcome to another preliminary episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, where we have SS2 students play for honors, bragging rights, and over 30 million naira worth of university scholarships. My name is Hero Daniels, and this competition is proudly sponsored by IntersWitch. Never stop. Today we have yet another set of Super SPAKs. As you can see, I have 8 Super SPAKs in the studio today. We're going to witness where passion meets precision and curiosity drives competition. On InterswitchSPAK, we pride ourselves in being that platform where we prepare a lot of young people to achieve their dreams. Let me remind you what they are playing for. The winner of InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 6.0 will get 15 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend, a brand new laptop, and the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM student. The second place winner will get 10 million naira, which covers for a 4-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend, and a brand new laptop. While the third place winner will get 5 million naira, which covers for a 4-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend. The remaining 6 finalists will also get cash scholarships, all thanks to our sponsor, IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we go straight into the gameplay, it is very customary for us to recognize the incredible achievements of some scientists of Nigerian descent. It is time for the SPAK Hero of the Week.
Oluwa Samuel Aboyeji, born on March 28, 1991, is a Nigerian entrepreneur and co-founder of Andela and Flutterwave. Early tragedies, including the 2005 Sosoliso airline plane crash, which claimed the lives of many of his colleagues from Loyola Jesuit College, Abuja, and witnessing a deadly stampede in Abuja, inspired his passion for using technology to drive societal change and create opportunities for African youths. A graduate of Loyola Jesuit College and the University of Waterloo, Aboyeji has dedicated his career to addressing Africa's challenges through tech innovation. He is currently the general partner and co-founder of Future Africa, a platform supporting micro-driven innovators. Throughout his journey as a serial entrepreneur, Aboyeji realized that Africa faced several challenges, especially in the education and financial sectors, that stood in the way of success for African businesses. So he decided to use technology as a way to address them all. Aboyeji believes technology is one of the most powerful tools for driving change and transforming lives. What will be your contribution to technology?
That is such an inspiring story, turning tragedy and making all of those things that has happened to him, allowing it to transform him. That is truly inspiring. Super SPAKs, I hope you've been inspired.
Yes, you.
Fine. What can 15 million naira do for you?
Could do a lot for me.
Like a university scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Have you found out how much the university you'd like to attend costs? And what course would you like to study?
I think I had 7 million, but I would like to study mechatronics.
Mechatronics?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 7 million in total. So it means you still have change left. Interesting. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. In the Foundation round, all of you have equal chances to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on individual accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 5 of you to get the correct answer will earn 10 points, while others with the correct answer to the same question will earn 5 points. An incorrect answer earns you no points. Please make sure you input your answers within the 15 seconds allotted to you. Do we understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the Foundation round, only 5 of you will move on to the Advanced level. It is now time for Foundation round question 1. Which of the following has the smallest frequency? A, gamma rays. B, ultraviolet. C, X-rays. D, microwave. Which of the following has the smallest frequency? The correct answer is microwave, option D. Well done, SuperSPAKs. Question 2. How does an increase in pressure affect the equilibrium constant, Kc? A, Kc becomes 0. B, Kc decreases. C, Kc remains unchanged. Kc increases. How does an increase in pressure affect the equilibrium constant? The correct answer is Kc remains unchanged, option C. Question 3. What does M represent in the diagram above? A, food vacuum. B, cytoplasm. C, nucleus. D, contractile vacuum. The correct answer is nucleus, option C. Question 4. Calculate the diagonal length of a rectangle with size 3 cm and 4 cm. A, 3 cm. B, 6 cm. C, 7 cm. D, 5 cm. Calculate the diagonal length of a rectangle with size 3 cm and 4 cm. Nimat,
Yes, sir.
what was your answer?
Option B.
Take me through your process.
The length of a diagonal is measured by, I think, diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by 2. That's 4 times 3, that's 12, divided by 2, that's 6 centimeters.
Okay, so thank God, I noticed that you were looking at her. Do you agree with her analysis?
No, sir.
How did you get at your own answer?
In a regular rectangle, 4 cm should be the length and 3 cm should be the breadth. So if the diagonal crossing through it to make it a right angle triangle, to find the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle, you have to add the squares of the opposite and the adjacent, which is 3 squared plus 4 squared, 9 plus 16, which gives 25, and the square root of 25, which is 5 cm.
So your answer is option D. Nimat chose option C, 7 cm. Sangod chose option D, 5 cm. And one of them is correct. And that person is Sangod. You're absolutely correct. A round of applause for him. Nimat, you'll do better in the next question, okay? Question 5. Which law derives the equation for the force between 2 stationary point charges in a vacuum or free space? A, Ohm's law. B, Lenz's law. C, Coulomb's law. D, Newton's law. Which law derives the equation for the force between 2 stationary point charges in a vacuum or free space? Nimat,
Yes, sir.
what was the answer?
Option C.
Are you sure this time around?
I'm not sure.
Well, you were absolutely correct. Well done. A round of applause for Nimat. Question 6. Which salt undergoes hydrolysis to form an acidic solution? A, ammonium nitrate. B, sodium chloride. C, sodium acetate. D, calcium carbonate. Which salt undergoes hydrolysis to form an acidic solution? Correct option is A, ammonium nitrate. Question 7. Calculate the value of X in the diagram above. Is it 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 60 degrees, or 40 degrees? Calculate the value of X in the diagram above. The correct option is option D, 40 degrees. Question 8. Which vitamin is destroyed by polishing rice? A, ascorbic acid. B, thiamine, C, sodium ferrol, D, none of the above. Which vitamin is destroyed by polishing rice? The correct answer is thiamine. We're now halfway through the foundation round. It is now time for our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will be winning 10,000 naira each simply by answering our home quiz question correctly. Please note that this is only open to QuickTeller subscribers, so if you have not downloaded the QuickTeller app, quickly go onto your Play Store or App Store, download the QuickTeller app, and get winning right now. Here is your home quiz question. Expand 4, open bracket, x plus y, close bracket. A, 4xy. B, 4x minus 4y. C, 4x plus 4y. D, 4. 8 questions answered, 8 more to go. The foundation round continues after this break. Stay with us.
Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at Interswitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, you witnessed our 8 Super SPAKs. They attempted the first 8 questions in the foundation round. It is now time for question number 9. Find the square of the range of 5, 9, 7, 15, 26, and 2. A, 169. B, 529. C, 400. D, 576. Find the square of the range of 5, 9, 7, 15, 26, and 2. The correct answer is 576, option D. Question 10. All the following waves cannot be polarized except A, transverse waves on a rope. B, light waves. C, longitudinal wave on a string. D, sound waves in air. None of our Super SPAKs got the correct answer. So polarization is restricting the vibrations of a transverse wave. I hope we do better next time, okay?
Yes.
Question 11. How many grams of sodium hydroxide are needed to neutralize 25 grams of H2SO4? A, 25.4. B, 10.4. C, 20.4. D, 15.4. All in grams. Correct option is C, 20.4 grams. Who can tell me the meaning of SPAK? Sebastian?
Speed, precision, accuracy, and knowledge.
Speed, which means you have to be fast. Precision, which means you have to be very, very precise about what your answer is. Accuracy, you have to be accurate. Knowledge, you definitely need the knowledge in order to participate. So we'll do better in the next question, all right? Question 12. What are the 2 nutrients that protect against diseases? A, vitamins and minerals. B, carbohydrates and fats. C, proteins and vitamins. D, none of the above. What are the 2 nutrients that protect against diseases? Correct option is vitamins and minerals. And yes, all my Super SPAKs got the correct answer. Round of applause for that. Question 13. Which of the following does the symbol above represent? A, conductor. B, transistor. C, fuse. D, transformer. Which of the symbol above represent? The correct answer is transformer, option D. Well done, Super SPAKs. Question 14. Which of the following is not an example of biotic factor? A, grazer. B, predator. C, parasites. D, pressure. Which of the following is not an example of biotic factor? A biotic factor is the living organisms that shapes the environment. Question 15. If a triangle has sides of lengths 3 cm, 4 cm, and 5 cm, what type of triangle is it? A, equilateral. B, scalene. C, right-angled. D, isosceles. If a triangle has sides of lengths 3 cm, 4 cm, and 5 cm, what type of triangle is it? The correct answer is the right-angled triangle, option C. We're now down to our final question. Here is question 16. How many sigma bonds are present in the structure given above? Is it 14, 10, 12, or 16? How many sigma bonds are present in the structure given above? We have now come to the end of foundation round. It is now time for me to reveal the 5 super SPAKs that will be moving on to the advanced level. But that will happen after this break.
We all want a good life. To do the things that give us the most joy. To reach for the things we want and get them. To move our feet and go where our hearts take us. To become who we've always thought we were. To break free from the ordinary and live life to the fullest.
The good life is not a destination, it's a journey.
It's when we can enjoy all the goodness life has to offer again and again.
Verve, Africa's premier payment card, is the passport that keeps you moving from good life to good life. Ask your bank for a Verve card today.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, our Super SPAKs attempted all 16 questions in the foundation round. It is now time for us to reveal the Super SPAKs that will be moving on to the advanced level. I wish you all the best. Moving on to the advanced level, with a total of 110 points, Henry. A round of applause for him. Also joining Henry is Ebube with a total of 80 points. Ifeanyi, you have a total of 60 points. Nimat, you also have a total of 60 points. Colette, you also have a total of 60 points. Now, 2 of you will make it to the advanced level, and 1 person will unfortunately leave the competition. And the only thing that separates the 3 of you is the time, your average response time. And that is why it is very important for you to be fast. Speed and accuracy they are the 2 most important elements in this competition. And the Super SPAK, whose journey unfortunately ends tonight, is Nimat. Thank you so very much. We are very confident that you will do amazing things out of this competition. Can we give them a resounding round of applause? Here, each of you have the unique opportunity to select your preferred subject area from where questions will be asked. You will take turns to select from 5 subject areas. We will pull a total of 15 questions for you. You have exactly 45 seconds to answer those questions. If you miss or pass on a question, I will still get back to it, provided it is within your allotted 45 seconds. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I wish you all the best. To determine the order of play, our Super SPAKs will have to play Take a Turn. Your Take a Turn question is: match the following computer science terms with their definitions. The computer science terms are algorithm, binary, HTML, database, and the definitions are organized. Okay, Henry is first to solve the puzzle. Ebube is next. We're waiting for Thank God, Collect, and Ifeanyi. The definitions are organized data collection, step-by-step procedure, markup language, base 2 number system. You can move. Collect is next to solve the puzzle. We're waiting for Thank God and Ifeanyi. Okay, we're done. Well done, Super Sparks. Henry, are you ready to spark?
My name is Henry, Undodo Henry, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Which acid is responsible for the sour taste of lemons?
Citric acid.
How many electrons are there in the outermost energy level?
2.
What is the oxidation state of oxygen in the compound?
-1.
The least stable allotrope of phosphorus is?
Clinic.
What is the oxidation state of chlorine in HCl?
7.
What halogen is present in Teflon?
Chlorine.
The process in which ammonia is converted to nitrites and nitrites.
Ammonification.
The chemical formula for the hydride of phosphorus is called diphosphine is?
H2P.
What method is used to separate substances because of differences in their density?
Separating phoneme method.
What is 9 permutation 2?
70402.
Well done, Henry. A round of applause. Ebube, are you ready to spark?
My name is Chiku. I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What is the process of metabolizing nutrients making energy in the form of ATP?
Digestion.
What is the primary organ of the respiratory system where gas exchange occurs?
Lungs.
What is the last part of the digestive tract?
Large intestine.
The series of wave-like muscular contractions that move food through the digestive tract is called?
Skip.
What nutrient is primarily cycled through the atmosphere by nitrogen-fixing bacteria?
Protein.
What is the name of the valve that separates the left atrium from the left ventricle?
Bicuspid valve.
Solve for P in 4P plus 21 equals 7P plus 9.
1.
What are the values of T in 2T squared plus 16 equals 48?
Skip.
What is the probability of rolling an odd number on a first 6-sided die? That's your last question.
1/2.
Well done, Ebube. Colette, are you ready to spark?
My name is Colette, and I'm ready to spark.
Colette, now is your time to spark. Where does most of the nutrient absorption occur?
Skip.
Which enzyme helps break down carbohydrates?
Finding.
What is the respiratory structure found in terrestrial arachnids such as scorpions?
Kidney.
What is the net effect of the combination of 2 or more wave trains moving on intersecting or coincident
Skip.
paths? What is the speed of sound in air at 0 degrees Celsius?
Skip.
The value of frequency which refers to low pitch for humans is?
Skip.
What is a straight line that cuts a curve in 2 or more parts called?
Chord.
Factorize 15x squared plus 6. What is the value of cos 120 degrees? That's your last question.
3/5.
Well done, Colette. Ifeanyi, are you ready to spark?
My name is Ifeanyi Maxwell Sibigo. I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What is the process called when a solid is separated from a solution?
Sieving.
What is the main compound in rust?
Iron.
The bond angle in the water molecule is what?
Pass.
Which halogen is used in the treatment of hypothyroidism?
Chlorine.
The oxidation state of nitrogen in HNO3 is?
1.
In the laboratory, nitric acid is produced by heating potassium nitrate with?
NaCl.
What is the velocity of a wave hitting an anchored boat every 10 seconds if the crest at 25 meters?
Pass.
The distance between the center of curvature and the pole is known as?
Focal length.
Well done, Ifeanyi. Thank God.
Yes, hero.
Are you ready to spark?
My name is Thank God, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What is the organ where digestion primarily begins?
Ileum.
The muscular tube that connects the throat to the stomach. The organ that stores bile produced by the liver is called? Which chamber of the heart pumps blood to the aorta, which it will distribute oxygenated blood to all parts of the body?
The right ventricle.
What is the last stage of the digestive system?
The absorption of water.
What is the term for the process of blood cell formation?
Skip.
Expand the equation 8x. What is a one-dimensional figure which has length but no width?
A point.
If two angles are supplementary, what is the sum of?
180 degrees.
What lens is thinnest at the middle?
Skip.
The region of total shadow is called?
Skip.
Well done, thank God. And that's all we have for you on today's episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria. You just witnessed 5 Super SPAKs attempt the advanced level, but we only need 3 of them to move on to the semi-final stage of this competition. And those 3 are Ebube, Henry, and Thank God. Congratulations, you have all made it to the next stage of this competition. I think they deserve a round of applause for that. We would also like to say a big thank you to IntersWitch for investing in education across Africa. We'd also like to say a big thank you to the parents and the guardians that are consistently making sure that their kids and their wards get the best of education that they can afford. My name is Hero Daniels. Until I catch you next week, remember that your best is yet to come. Good night.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.